The Northwoods Innovation Programme has launched with some funding from the Forestry Commission's Woodlands into Management Forestry Innovation Fund, looking to bring woodlands into management. We're ultimately focused on trying to create a step change in woodland management in the North East and Yorkshire area. Ellekers Wood is a really interesting case study of woodland management activities. Woodland management increases the flow of environmental benefits, but also economically, woodland management can help bring in incomes to improve the quality of the woodland and also the investment return that it can provide.
Here at Ellekers Wood, we've got about 20 acres of pause woodland, and we're gradually managing the wood to remove the conifer and replace with broadleaves, and we're also trying to manage this coppice which is around us here by letting more light in and encouraging the hazel to grow better. Our three main objectives at the wood here are the timber products that we've had harvested and sold and will continue to do going forward. Also improving the biodiversity of the wood through good management, and the third one would be our craft courses. We use the wood as a venue for teaching woodland crafts, and that brings us a small income as well.
We've owned the wood for just over 6 years. In the first year we just got to know the place a little bit, and then we started thinking about actively creating a management plan. We used a Forestry Commission template to write the management plan, and that helped us with getting our felling licences in place, secure countryside stewardship funding, WD2 woodland management grant, as well as some capital items. So we get an annual management grant of about £100 per hectare.
There's quite a few courses around in small woodland management, or things available online. You can sort of learn as you go. The Forestry Commission were very helpful, and we had sort of a few site visits from our local officer who helped point us in the right direction. We've had contractors come in initially to take out some of the pine, and that's helped us in terms of a small income that we've made to do some of the infrastructure things. Paths, tracks, also helped us to make our woodland building, which we use as a workshop space and for storage of tools and things.
As well as the Corsican pine that we felled for a timber income, there were some areas, some very dark areas of the wood with Norway spruce, and we did notice that some were in decline, and it was spruce bark beetle was affecting the health of the trees. So we did fell those and get some timber income from those too. We just eradicated the spruce altogether, and the regeneration that's happened in those areas, now the light can get to the forest floor, is really lovely. Lots more ferns and perennial vegetation coming through. Native woodland is coming back.
The important thing is to not be daunted by owning a small wood. Get to know your wood and where things are growing. You can choose some particularly nice trees that you want to encourage and safeguard. We've got some largish oak trees, and we've selected those, and we're doing what's called halo thinning around them, which gives them the space to grow and flourish, and also to seed themselves, and that all kind of feeds into the regeneration of the wood. Opening up the wood and letting the light in, encouraging the coppice, makes it a better habitat for the invertebrates, and in turn birds come and feed on them. So we are noticing probably more wildlife in the wood than was once here. Also the ponds that we've put into the wood really do encourage wildlife to visit. Having a water source, for example, mammals will come and use the pond.
I would say that most of the income that we've generated from the wood and products from the wood and from the craft courses that we run here is all reinvested back into the wood, and we've put some of our own money in to help him build the infrastructure here.
This year we've had a number of courses running, and they've all been quite successful. We've had a good number of attendees, and that's helped to bring us a small income this year. Something that we also do, as well as the courses, is a monthly spoon carving club, and I think socially quite a number of the people who attend really enjoy and value the time in nature, sitting and chatting and just absorbing the environment that they're in.
Generally, when people get out of their vehicles, they immediately go, oh, and they can feel the layers of stress peel away from them. It's such a peaceful environment. It's a very nurturing and healthy environment to be in.
The Northwoods Innovation Programme is looking to work with all woodland owners. We're looking to develop a range of innovative tools to undertake more kind of active management. Liz and Dan at Ellekers Woods are really exciting to follow their journey. You know, they're a really exciting case study of how they've interconnected lots of different management routes, and a good example of what Northwoods is trying to show, that, you know, bringing woodlands into active sustainable management is a good thing and has a range of benefits. So yeah, we'll keep working with Liz and Dan and follow their story as we move forwards.